Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Rusted Recreation. This really isn't a how-to channel, but my shop's been plugged for the last month, which I'm not complaining about that. I like making money working on cars. But I've been able to film content. The RV's still sitting out back, waiting for further demolition. We were going to do that on Sunday, but we had 30-degree Fahrenheit temperatures and 30-mile-an-hour winds to go with it. And then Mike was sick, so here I am filming some content for you folks, and it's supposed to drop in 7 hours from now. So we're working on my daughter's car. Yeah, in that month of my shop being plugged up, the wife's Traverse bit the dust. I didn't bite the dust, but it needs work. Daughter's Liberty at the water pump decided to leave the chat, and the power steering pump has left the chat at the same time. We did get a new water pump from a local parts store, and I got the power steering pump from a good friend. There's a collection of old Liberties. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this done in a relatively short time. I've already removed the idler pulley down here next to the tensioner. Alright, if you're tuning into my channel for how-tos, you're in the wrong spot. This is more just entertainment. At least the vehicles I'm working on, when I want to work on, the stuff I want to work on is therapeutic. It's the have to work on stuff because all three of your vehicles are down, and you need to get the wife back to work, or back and forth to work. It kind of forces your hand. I'd much rather be out in the cold tearing apart that RV. That's kind of fun. I'm slowly getting my stuff together, I swear. Editing's getting easier. Finding the content that y'all want to watch is a little more challenging. I'm starting to get my demographics back and starting to have some view count that matter. I know most of y'all don't want to watch the Rallycross stuff, or at least that's what my viewership numbers say. And it's this actually working on things, the impromptu videos of working on people's cars. They seem to be getting higher views. Alright. This part where I drop my bolts and all my tools down in the bucket antifreeze. Yeah, that's probably not good anymore. The O-ring style gaskets kind of weird me out sometimes. I know it's just because I'm an old timer. I do like that they hold themselves in there. Oh, we better clean that up. When I say we better clean that up, like y'all are gonna come over here and help me. It's almost like Tom Sawyer, like, and get my fan base to come over here and help me do this. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun that you should pay me for the privilege of working on my cars. I don't know if the Blue Devil's the right stuff or not, but that's what I use. Use gas lines and boilers. It's probably good for automotive use. And, you know, when the belt comes off your water pump, your engine kind of turns into a boiler. Like I said, I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but that's what I'm doing. Yes, I do own a torque wrench. No, I don't use it for everything. There's that bolt that I forgot to take out. I'm almost trying to forget to put it back in. sitting in there. Ladies and gentlemen, figured out the magic trick. You take the return line off, and since this won't spin, it's stuck on that hose, you just get it broke free from the pump and you just rotate the pump off the line. Sure, you drip power steering fluid all over the place, but it's my daughter's car, what do I care? Ooh, one part fell out. Yeah. What do we have fall out here? Huh. I don't know what that is. Where's the other one? Huh. Okay. And your big wrench there. After getting my tools dug out of the thing, last how-to, not a how-to, the last not a how-to video, I saved you all a lot of this frustration. Just turned the camera off, turned the radio on. There's stories that there's an actual tool for this. I've never actually seen one, let alone used one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I overshot it. Of course I've overshot it. Let me show you what I'm talking. Took the clamp a wee bit too far. Oh, we'll get it right. Alright, it took a little swearing, took a little cussing. Oh, not one of my proudest moments. That spring clip is installed now. Maybe we can actually get this job done. Well, that was rather frustrating. There are two different bolt patterns in the power steering pumps on these Liberties. Blocks drilled for both of them, but you have to know which one you got. My recommendation, start with the bottom bolt. Get it lined up with your reservoir pointing straight up in the air. And then you just gotta kind of wait, don't tighten anything up till you get them all three started. And then just wiggle it around. Yeah, here we are, it's installed. The reservoir's pointing the right direction. All I got left is top off fluids, install the belt. But I can do that later. I'm going to head in for dinner. See if I can't get something. Calm my nerves a little bit. Phone battery's about to die too. But so yeah, I'm going to eat, throw a fan belt, fluids back in this thing, get it out of my shop, and then go edit some video for you folks. Have a good evening.